Hi, students. Well, I hope you are doing well still in our staying at home time and that you are not going crazy. I'm not going crazy yet. Why? Because I have you to think about. I have a lot of work to do. I'm teaching this reading class, this ESL reading class for you online, Zooming. I also teach an ESL 5A class online, Zooming, and I also teach 2 English 101 classes. We are online with those classes, but we don't Zoom. They are very advanced readers and writers, so we don't really need to Zoom, although I may think about it at some point for conferences and so forth. We are getting better at Zooming, so please review the rules, make sure you're following the Zooming rules, and then our classes will be more successful. They will get better and better each time we Zoom. Now, for next time, I want you to take the quiz about a fire story that we talked about in our last class. This is pages 31 through 33, and we talked in class about 10 questions. Your quiz will not be too hard. I can tell you that there are 10 questions on the quiz, and each quiz question is one of the questions we talked about in class. They are multiple choice questions where you choose the best answer. Sometimes it seems that 2 or 3 answers are good, but you have to choose the best one as the correct one. Make sure you study for the quiz. Below on this website, I'm telling you how to study for the quiz. And then for next time, we are going to be reading, we are going to continue reading a fire story. And the pages that we will be reading for Monday's class, our next class, are pages 54 through 69. You don't have to read Dottie's fire story unless you want to. Of course, it's good to do that. The more that you read and work and study and use the dictionary to improve your vocabulary is fantastic. We have, the fire story, I know, has a lot of difficult vocabulary, but it's really good college vocabulary. So since you're staying at home, most of you, it's good to continue to work on this vocabulary and work with the fire story. You have the whole weekend now. So that's what we're going to be doing. For the new section, pages 54 through 69, I have posted again myself reading a fire story on Zoom. I've recorded it. So you can read a fire story 3 times. Read it with my video once, and then read it by yourself and work on the vocabulary and work on the questions. Please prepare to answer all of the questions so that when I call on you in class, you can answer the questions easily and you can take the quiz. Yes, there will be another quiz on the new set of questions, so you can take the quiz easily and you will be prepared and your English will improve. So thank you very much for working so hard. I know many of us are challenged at this time. We have children at home. Sometimes we have sick babies at home. Make sure you stay well. Try not to go out. It's best to choose one person to always go out and everyone else stay home if you can. I know some of your husbands or your wives have to go out and work. So I know that. Make sure that when someone goes out and they come home, you leave your shoes at the front door. Don't wear them around the house. Take your clothes off immediately and wash them if you can. take a shower before you interact. Now people are saying if you go out, you should wear face masks. I think that's a good idea if you have one, or you can even make your own face mask. That's even the mayor of Los Angeles says that we should be doing that, making our own face masks if we can, and wearing them when we go out to protect ourselves and also to protect others. So this is what we will be doing. So I want you to stay safe, stay well, stay home if you can, and study hard for our next class.